Did you know that the first paper money was issued in China, not Europe or America? Yes, that's right. The clever concept of paper currency was born during the Tang dynasty, which spanned from 618 to 907 AD. This was a time of innovation and foresight in China, and the invention of paper money was no exception. The Tang dynasty saw the need for a more convenient method of trade and economy, and thus, paper money was introduced. This wasn't just any paper money, though. These bills were made from mulberry bark and carried the insignia of the reigning emperor, making each piece a work of art in its own right. This revolutionary invention didn't just stay within China's borders. It had a global impact, reshaping trade and economics around the world. The convenience of carrying lightweight, portable paper money over heavy coins was a game changer. So, the next time you hand over a paper bill, remember it all started in ancient China. Contrary to popular belief, the Great Wall of China cannot be seen from space with the naked eye. Now, let's delve into this majestic structure's history. The construction of the Great Wall commenced during the Ming Dynasty, a period of profound cultural and technological advancement. The Great Wall served as a formidable fortification, shielding the empire from the relentless invasions of the Mongols and other nomadic tribes. This colossal barrier, stretching over 13,000 miles, was not just a wall, but a symbol of unity, strength, and determination. But here's the kicker: the myth that it's visible from space? Well, it's just that, a myth. Despite its grandeur, the Great Wall's width is far too narrow to be discerned from such a vast distance without the aid of telescopic lenses. So the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember, it's a marvel to behold, but not from space. Imagine unearthing thousands of life-size soldiers made of clay. And not just any soldiers, but an entire army complete with horses and chariots, all crafted with meticulous detail. This is the Terracotta Army, discovered in 1974 in Shanxi, China. This incredible find wasn't a whimsical art project, but a strategic move by Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of unified China. He had this subterranean army created for his afterlife, a testament to his power even in death. Each soldier was individually crafted, presenting a unique face, a tribute to the emperor's real army. Remarkably, this colossal undertaking isn't fully excavated yet. Archaeologists are still unearthing and restoring these clay warriors, and who knows what other secrets lie buried with them. The Terracotta Army is a testament to China's rich history and the grandeur of its ancient emperors. A silent army, standing guard over an emperor's eternal rest, a vivid snapshot of a time long past. The Forbidden City, a palace complex in Beijing, has the most surviving ancient wooden structures in the world. This incredible site, spanning over 7 million square feet, was constructed during the reign of the Yongle Emperor in the early 15th century. Over 1 million workers toiled to build this city within a city, which served as the political center of Chinese government for nearly 500 years. The Forbidden City's name derives from the fact that access to the complex was denied to all but the imperial family and their trusted court. Here, 24 emperors ruled in opulence, their authority symbolized by the city's grandeur. Its stunning architecture, featuring golden roofs and red walls, is a visual feast that reveals much about the aesthetics of Chinese imperial power. The Forbidden City is more than a historical monument. It's a testament to the ingenuity of ancient Chinese architects and a symbol of imperial power. Indeed, it remains a showcase of Chinese architecture, resonating with history and culture. The Silk Road, a network of trade routes, was not just about silk. Spanning thousands of miles, it was a lifeline that connected China with the Mediterranean Sea, cutting across formidable deserts and towering mountains. But it wasn't just commodities like silk, spices, and precious stones that traversed these routes. The Silk Road was a conduit for ideas, philosophies, and technologies. It was a vibrant melting pot where East met West, fostering a rich cultural exchange. The world's major religions like Buddhism, Christianity, and Islam found new followers along the Silk Road. Technologies such as papermaking, gunpowder, and the compass were also disseminated through these trade routes. Moreover, the Silk Road helped shape many modern nations. It boosted economies, influenced political alliances, and even sparked wars. Ultimately, it played a pivotal role in the evolution of societies on a global scale. The Silk Road was a bridge between civilizations, a testament to China's central role in global history. Scene script. Long before the West, China had already invented the compass, gunpowder, and printing. In the realm of navigation, the magnetic compass, first developed during the Han Dynasty, revolutionized sea travel. It was a beacon of hope for seafarers, guiding them through uncharted waters and opening up new trade routes. Now let's talk about gunpowder. Born in the quest for immortality, this fiery concoction found its true calling in warfare, amplifying the devastation of battles and changing the dynamics of power forever. Then, there's printing. The Diamond Sutra, the world's first printed book, came from China. This innovation democratized knowledge, making it accessible to the masses, and not just the privileged few. Each of these inventions, born from the mind of ancient Chinese inventors, had a ripple effect that spread across the globe, transforming societies and shaping the course of human history. These inventions from China have shaped the course of human history. The Opium Wars were a pivotal moment in China's history, marking the start of the country's century of humiliation. In the mid-19th century, British merchants, unsatisfied with a trade imbalance, began illegally shipping opium from India to China. This sparked a public health crisis as addiction spread rapidly. China's attempts to halt the opium trade ignited two wars with Britain. The first from 1839 to 42, and the second from 56 to 60, both ended in China's defeat. These wars resulted in the Treaty of Nanking and the Treaty of Tientsin, which imposed harsh terms on China, including ceding Hong Kong to Britain. The Opium Wars significantly weakened China's imperial dynasty and stirred a strong anti-Western sentiment. These events marked the beginning of a period of foreign intervention and internal rebellion, which ultimately led to the downfall of the Qing dynasty. The Opium Wars were a turning point, setting the stage for China's modern history. The Long March was not just a physical journey, but a symbolic one. A pivotal chapter in the Chinese Communist Revolution, the Long March was a grueling trek undertaken by the Red Army of the Communist Party of China in the mid-1930s. Spanning over a year and stretching across nearly 9,000 kilometers of treacherous terrain, it was a journey marked by immense hardship and sacrifice. But why embark on such a perilous journey? The march was a strategic retreat from the Kuomintang forces, an attempt to evade annihilation and regroup in the north. Yet, it was more than just a military maneuver. The Long March symbolized the indomitable spirit of the Chinese communists, their unyielding commitment to their cause. This journey also marked the rise of Mao Zedong as the undisputed leader of the Communist Party. His strategic acumen and charismatic leadership during the Long March solidified his position. The Long March was a defining moment in the Chinese Communist Revolution, a testament to resilience and determination. The Cultural Revolution was one of the most tumultuous times in China's history. It was a socio-political movement that took place from 1966 to 1976 under the leadership of Mao Zedong, the chairman of the Chinese Communist Party. Mao sought to preserve true communist ideology by purging remnants of capitalist and traditional elements from Chinese society. This resulted in widespread factional struggles in all walks of life. Millions of people were persecuted, and cultural relics and artifacts were destroyed. The chaos led to significant economic and social costs, hindering China's development. However, this period also laid the groundwork for some of the major political and economic reforms that followed in its wake. The Cultural Revolution, in many ways, shaped the China we see today, with its unique blend of traditional values and modern aspirations. The Cultural Revolution was a decade of upheaval, forever changing the face of China. China today is a global superpower, but its history continues to shape its present. The country's past, steeped in centuries of cultural evolution, technological advancements, and political upheavals, has imprinted upon its modern-day persona. Today's China is a blend of historical traditions and cutting-edge innovations. Its political landscape, while rooted in ancient dynastic rule, has evolved into a unique form of socialism. Influenced by Confucian ideals of hierarchy and harmony, ancient philosophies still guide societal norms, echoing in the respect for elders and the importance of family. Economically, China has exploded on the global stage, becoming the world's second-largest economy. This rise has been fueled by a potent mix of the country's industrial prowess, technological advancements, and a massive consumer market, all underpinned by the resilience and tenacity inherited from its historical struggles. Socially, China juggles the preservation of its rich cultural heritage with the demands of a rapidly modernizing society. China's rich and complex history continues to shape its path towards the future.